Hi, in this video I'm going to demonstrate using QODBC for the first time. So we'll be installing QODBC and connecting it with QuickBooks. So first of all, you need to download QODBC from www.qodbc.com. I have already downloaded the installer. So let's get started with installing QODBC. Right click onto the installer and select Run as Administrator. Click yes. This is welcome screen. Click next. The next screen is the release note. You can review all the changes that has happened from version to version. You need to select your QuickBooks region. Let's say if you're using QuickBooks USA edition, select the first option. If you're using QuickBooks UK edition, you need to select the third option, and so on. So this is not wherein you are based with, it's what region of QuickBooks you have installed. So for now I have already installed QuickBooks USA edition on my desktop, so I'll be selecting the first option, General License Agreement. Click next. If you have already purchased QODBC and you would like to activate your CD key, you need to paste your CD key over here. If you are installing it for the first time and would like to continue with the evaluation, just click next. The installation folder, normally it goes to program files. Right, so QODBC has been installed. As you can see, it will automatically start QRemote server. We'll be coming to that one in our next video, but for now we have QODBC installed. So let's get started with connecting it with QuickBooks. Right, I'm going to use sample company file for this demo. Log in as admin onto your QuickBooks company file. Okay. Alright, so let's test the connection with QODBC. So all you have to do is go to your Start, All Programs, QODBC driver for use with QuickBooks, and select QuickBooks Setup Screen. You will have this trial version enabled. You can check your versions over here. So switch back to General. Let's test the connection. Okay, let me select admin, continue. Okay, alright, I'm able to test the connection. Now let me also test the connection with VB demo. VB demo is a test application. So here you need to switch to machine DSM, machine data source, and select QuickBooks data. So for each application, QuickBooks does ask for a certificate. So once you have accepted the certificate, you will be able to connect with QuickBooks data. Let's say if you are using Excel, it will again ask you for a certificate. So as you can see, I'm connected to QuickBooks using QODBC. Let me query customer records. So select star from customers, query, right? I'm able to get all the customers. And using this option, tables, you can list out all the tables available on QODBC. Let's say if I want to go to invoices. Yep. Alright, I have disconnected it. Now let me preview with a few of the things on Windows 64-bit. By the way, I'm on a 64-bit Windows 7 machine. So basically, when you go to your control panel, administrative tools, data source, and system DSN, you won't find QuickBooks data because you are on a 64-bit machine. So by default, Windows data source shows you only 64-bit DSN or 64-bit drivers. So to get to an 32-bit driver or the data source, we do have a shortcut onto the program, all programs, files, and start menus. So you need to go to configure data source, and you'll notice you have this QuickBooks data over here. Alright, coming to the next troubleshooting issue, you may notice that test connection normally fails from when you're using it from data source administrator. Let me give you a demonstration. Yeah. So this is usually when you're running your application as a different user or as an administrator, not as a normal user context. So in that one it won't be able to connect. So by default, data source administrator will automatically run as admin and doesn't run as a normal user. So what I'll suggest is to use for test connection, you can use from here, go to your all programs and perform a test connection from here. Okay. Alternate is use VB demo as demonstrated earlier. Or you can use it VB demo. I hope this video helps. Thank you.